Welcome to Unlocking Career Success, harnessing GenAI for women's professional growth. I would like us to play a game. Count how many of these statements you can relate to. Let's start. Failing to negotiate. Have you ever hesitated to negotiate a higher salary or better opportunities, which impacted your earning potential and career progression? Are you familiar with this situation? You owned a successful project, received a compliment from a stakeholder and responded, "Thank you so much, we were lucky and it was a team effort," instead of confidently owning and celebrating your achievements? Have you ever recently replied with, "I'm so sorry, thank you so much for letting me know"? Women tend to apologize more frequently than necessarily, which can undermine both our confidence and credibility. This one is my favorite. You are an expert, worked on your field for many years and have expertise in qualifications, yet you have many self-doubt and hesitancy in pursuing opportunities and confidently speaking in a big crowd. Were you related to at least one statement? You are not alone. Let me remind us all, we are going to work to earn money. And unfortunately, no one told us when we were younger that the work is like a game or taught us the rule of this game. And similar to any game, the workplace operates within a set of rules and dynamics. And understanding these rules, both written and unwritten, is crucial for success. Often, women are less strategic and tactical in the workspace. The skills that make great leaders today are listening, collaboration, and motivation, are skills that we as women naturally excel at. In fact, research shows that women generally score higher in emotional intelligence, which directly contributes to this leadership strength. And here's the twist. Companies are now actively training men to develop these exact skills because they know that they are essential for leadership success. This means that we as women are already ahead in the game. The key is to own those strengths and use them strategically and make sure we are seen as both collaborative and authoritative. As Louis P. Frankel says in Nice Girl Don't Get a Corner Office book, we must avoid the trap of being too nice. Instead, we should use our natural leadership abilities to drive impact and claim our space at the table. Before we dive in, let me introduce myself. I'm Stein. I'm leading the Azure Digital and Application Innovation business across Southeast Europe at Microsoft. And in another head, I manage the Mirage Institute Alumni Network, which include over 1,000 Israeli startup founders. I'm married and a mother to 2 cute kids. Today, we will explore key insights and strategies to help you thrive in your career. Over the last 2 years, the world around us changed. We are at a unique moment in time that is made possible in large part by digitization of business and AI. One of the obvious uses of AI is to be more professional and productive by leveraging tools like Copilot. Take a look at what I mean. So here at Microsoft, we didn't stop at Office Copilot. We actually integrated Copilot on every product we have. Okay, so we arrived at the main focus of this session. I will show you some untrivial uses of GenAI to master your career. Communication style. Effective communication is a cornerstone of leadership and collaboration. With the power of AI, we can analyze communication patterns, gain insight into tone, clarity, and engagement to improve messaging effectiveness. Provide feedback on verbal and written communication. Identify strengths and areas for improvement in real time, ensuring impactful communication. And redefine individual communication style. Tailor messaging for different audiences, enhancing confidence. So here you can see an example of a regular ROB call that I had with my colleagues, where I asked Copilot to analyze my communication skills. I got a feedback that I need to be more assertive, say less, I think, I guess, I'm not sure. I also got a feedback about how I'm presenting a topic, or more accurately, not giving the full details in context. Those are great feedbacks that I wouldn't get from co-worker, and it will help me to improve. Here you can see another example. I used a lot of I spoke too fast and could have done a better work on transitions between speakers and topics. If for some reason you don't have Copilot, and you can check out his site for many tools that you can use for the same purpose. I also brought you some additional prompt examples. Take a look at them. For example, review my transcript and assess the clarity and conciseness of my communication. Did I articulate my ideas clearly? Or evaluate the level of engagement and impact my communication I had on others in this transcript. How effectively did I captivate and inspire my audience to take an action and consider new perspectives? And if you raised your hand earlier, here are some really interesting prompts to try. When I send out emails to large audience, it can be dozens and it can be thousands, I usually ask Copilot to check my email and propose executive fixes. It elegantly adds more assertiveness to the email. Now, let's speak about your brand. Do you have one? What will people say about you when you are not present? GenAI can provide us the tools we need to craft and promote our personal brands effectively. By analyzing our skills, experiences, and goals, GenAI can help to articulate a clear, authentic personal brand statement that resonates with our target audience. Additionally, GenAI can evaluate our online presence, offer feedback on content quality, and suggest strategies for improvement to help optimize our visibility and impact. GenAI can also provide guidance on crafting impressive marketing materials, engaging in strategic self-promotion, and receiving ongoing feedback to refine branding strategies over time. You're probably asking yourself, how do I know what is my brand? For me, I tend to nurture and update my LinkedIn profile with my current job. So I downloaded my resume and asked ChatGPT the following. Articulate a clear personal brand statement. Summarize my key attributes, values, and strengths that define my personal brand. Craft a concise and memorable statement that communicates who I am, what I do, and why it matters. Now, when you use this brand statement on LinkedIn or CV when you are submitting one, you would like to ensure that the personal brand statement aligns with your target audience, interests, needs, and aspirations. For the job seekers in the crowd, check it out. I took my old resume and asked Copilot to improve my CV. And it was surprising for me to see that the feedback that I usually give to other people, and I realized that I had the same mistake. I didn't highlight my achievements nor added numbers to show a growth percentage of impact that I did. To complete my test, I took a really interesting job description and I used Copilot to update my brand statement based on the job description. And GenAI told me which achievements, skills, and projects that I did I should highlight. Leveraging GenAI for social branding is a game changer. It will help you to optimize your online presence by crafting high-quality content, refining messaging, and enhancing visibility. With AI-driven insights, you can strategically position yourself as a thought leader, identify key opportunities for self-promotion, and ultimately elevate your influence, taking your brand from online presence to a real speaker stage. Performance evaluation insights. So in many tech companies, we need to submit a career performance reviews, and it's an opportunity for us to highlight our achievements. And unlike men, women doesn't like to brag, right? Thanks God we have ChatGPT or Copilot for this. Use it to highlight your strengths and identifying areas for growth. Also, remember that career review is a game tool. Always think, what would you like to achieve? An up level? Or you are thinking about a new position in your org? Use that when you are crafting your evaluation. I hope that all of you are going to the doctor to have a check and assess your health every year. Same you should do to your career. Sometimes we feel stuck and we need help, and sometimes it just needs to be an assessment to check that we are on the right direction in our game, in our career. GenAI can analyze our individual skills, experiences, and career goals to provide personalized insights into areas of strength and opportunities for growth. By understanding our unique strengths and areas for improvement, we can make informed decisions about career paths and development opportunities. Stopping for a moment, you can take a screenshot to check it out yourself and to assess your career. Speaking of assessing our skills, according to the World Economic Forum, in the coming years, 85 million jobs will be gone. However, 97 million new roles may emerge. As the world evolves, new roles will emerge, and GenAI can help assess your strength and guide you to your career growth for those changes. How are you preparing yourself to this new reality of job change? Do you invest time every week to learn some new tools? Are you a developer? Have you tried GitHub Copilot or one of the latest Vive coding tools? I'm sure that you do, because you're here listening to this session. Please also check the latest initiative from Microsoft, AI Skills for Women, a free course for women to build AI expertise, gain knowledge, connect, and unlock new opportunities for you and those that will follow you. Also, if you're not familiar with Microsoft Learn, check it out now, a free hub to learn skills on your own pace with many labs and tutorials. The leadership game is changing with AI, and the skills that are truly drive success, emotional intelligence, collaboration, and motivation are already strengths that we as women bring to the table. Our job isn't just to fit into outdated leadership models. It's to own our strengths, use them strategically, and lead with both confidence and impact, because we're not just part of the game, we are here to win it. Waiting for your LinkedIn post to hear what was the most valuable thing you learned from this session. Sharing is caring. Thank you so much and enjoy the conference.